Right. Good evening, guys. Hope everyone is well, and I'm finally live. You will all be delighted to know. Hope everyone had a good Monday, and hope everyone is looking forward to this stream, even though it is a bit belated, but there we are. So, I did say in the last stream that I was going to be going back to the same map. And I think, if I remember correctly, it was that one. But, I'm having to change of plan. I've decided that I'm going to build on a different map instead, and I think I'm going to go for Tampere. Reason being is because it has a lot of like sea around it, but a lot of land. So that's the map I'm going for. And I'm not calling it that, even though it's a very interesting name. Ah, hello Heavy, and hello Azareth. Hey there you are. Hey there you are even. God, I just had finished reading War and Peace to pass the time till you got on. Ah, I mean, seriously? Yeah, I don't know what's happened with the Switch that I've got, but I think it's dead. So, one is had to basically rewire their network in the top floor, which wasn't great. Just a temporary fix until I can sort it out. So basically I've had to essentially put my old BT Smart Hub, the original, into modem, well, essentially to make it as a switch, and do that and rewire it all. So it wasn't great because I had to dig it out from under my desk, take it all apart, pretty much take a lot of my computer wiring out because of the fact it's all cable managed. So yeah, not great, but there we go. We got there in the end, and yeah, I mean, I could get another switch within a couple of days. Sort it out, not the end of the world. So yeah, so we'll call the city Petersfield, just because I like the name. And I don't want tutorials because they annoyed me the last time, and we will get cracking. Just gonna put the microphone, webcam a bit higher up, obviously. It's a bit close, I think. Go. Right. So, we have a square with a power line, and that is where we start. So literally we have a highway that just comes into the city. Interesting. So, Steve, you'll never guess what's happened, Heavy. Have you got a new computer? If so, I will be delighted for you. And hello, Ben. Right, so let's have a look at the land. So we've got a bit of land, a bit of sea, and yeah. I think what I am going to do, because of the fact is this is so small, I'm just going to buy some land now, which is worth doing. Don't know whether you can. Oh, you can. Okay. Wasn't sure whether you could do that. So I'm just going to buy a bit of land just to expand my city area, just so I've got a bit to play with. So, to be honest, I might as well buy the sea as well, buy it all, that area. And I could go to there, but I can't go any further. So I bought quite a good chunk of land. The fact we've got a couple of lakes is also quite helpful. It means I could probably have a boat tour. Maybe make that the city centre and have a lake in the middle of it. I don't know. Not too sure yet. We'll see. So, that makes things a bit easier to manage. First things first, I want to build a transportation network which involves some trains and trams. Reason being is because it makes things a lot easier for to build around. So I know it says a road is required, but I can add a road in later on down the line if I need to. Overlapping items, yeah, that'll be the that it's a highway. An old mill ruin. I think that could go to somewhere else. Yeah, I'm alright, Ben. I hope you're well. I'm getting a new MOBA. I'm getting it for Xmas. I presume that should be Xmas. With a VR headset as well. Ah, lovely. What motherboard are you getting, heavy? So, I think what I will do is I'm gonna, before I actually do what I suggested. What is that? That's some sort of underground road. Oh, it is. Oh. Okay. And there's a railway line here as well. I never actually noticed that. So I can actually build a station off this. Ah, okay. What I'll do then... Oh, that's twice. I will build a station somewhere around here. Taking me into what is going to be my de facto, I think, city centre area. And then... Well, or one of the parts of the city centre, or maybe like a wealthy area or something, I don't really know. We'll see. And then, so, I don't think you could build on top of already existing lines. I've done that again. Oh my god. You can't. However, you can take it out, so I'll take that section out, take that section out. Nice little junction, makes things easier for routing. I'll put a station in. So, I'm thinking I'm going to put it somewhere around here. So I'll just build some lines to join it up. Why has it got... Can you not... That's weird. So it's got 6 platforms. Okay. Yeah, you will have some technical issues with water, because we haven't got any water at the moment. Right. So I'm going to do that. And then what I am going to do is I'm going to basically join tractor there and then do the same as that one. That tidies that up to make it a little bit easier. And then for the final part of the route, I think what I may do... I'll have this as the main track. And then, what I think I might do is join that one into there. I don't really want any terminuses, really. It's not at the end of the line, because it's just in the middle of nowhere. So, well, I say it's in the middle of nowhere, it won't be for long. Really? What is that? I mean, what? That doesn't look right. That looks okay. Something's gone wrong over here. I'm gonna... Let me redo that. You're not gonna have trains serving them lines. I'll tell you what, let me do it in a different way. That's better. That'll work. Do you know what? I might do the same here, actually, just to tidy it up a little bit. So it looks a bit messy. That'll do. That works. That looks a lot tidier. So, on that note, we've now got a station. So what I will do is I'll build around this, probably has a residential area, bit of retail and what have you. Maybe have a bit of a boardwalk around here. So, you know, see what we can do. Oh, an Asus Prime Z270A. It's pretty old. 5 generations old. No, 5? 4? 5? 4? 4? Yeah, 4 generations old. Hello, Kraza. I've been accused of stealing someone's bird. Oh dear, what have you done, Ben? Yeah, not wrong there, Azareth. I think I fixed it now, though. So, right. Do you run this game on Ultra? I think so. Let me just have a look. These things turned off because apparently that's something I've read to turn off. Cloud quality is low. Actually, saying that, there's actually quite a lot here that isn't actually that high. You know what? Bear with me. I'm going to turn some of this up. That should be high. 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 Let's see what this does. High. 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 No, I don't like... You know what? I'll keep shadows on low. I don't like too many shadows. Rubbish. High. 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 Yeah, performance isn't the best. But they've acknowledged their issues, so can't really complain. Right, I think outside the station I will have a 4-lane road. Divided, perhaps, or shall I have one of these? Let's see. Yeah, I think we'll have one of them with the division in the middle. At the end of the day, you want a reasonably wide road next to a train station, really. I mean, I would. Just makes things easier. So, we'll have the main road here. And then I'll take it back over to the line over here as well. And then I'll probably, don't know. I wanted that to be straight, it wasn't. Let's try that again. That's better. Okay, so we're going to have a train station here. What I might do is I might also build like a tram station somewhere around here. Build around it, and then take it to our, what would be de facto busy area. Or one of the busy areas. So the fact we've got a highway going underground is actually pretty helpful, because it means I can build here as well. Now, the question I've got to ask myself is, because it goes such a long way, is it worth building a junction onto it? Or do I just build a road that links to it in both directions? I'm not too sure yet. On that note, considering we've got space here, I am going to put some properties in. So, I think we'll put some low density housing here. Reason being is because it's right next to the railway. I don't think people are going to want to live there in apartments, but, you know, each their own. And what I will do now, before I continue, is I'll put a sewage outlet in. Just need to clarify where I'm going to put this. So, direction of that way. So, I think for now I'm going to want to put this somewhere out of the road that I'm not building on, but I don't want it too close to the city. So I'm going to put it there and then build a sewage pipe to it. Which for now can just do whatever. I mean, it doesn't have to be a straight line. Make sure I connect it to the right one, because otherwise it's going to go haywire. Yep. That'll do. I'm happy we can have much more sharp road and rail track angles. I agree. I mean, the original game wasn't the best for that. I was chatting to my mate's bird. He ain't happy, lol. Oh, Ben. It does feel below 60, Kraz, I'm not going to lie. And hello, Carol. Welcome back to the channel. But, I mean, they have acknowledged the issues and they are going to be fixed, so I'm quite happy with that. I mean, to be honest, I didn't expect it would run perfectly. I don't think, well, a lot of people did, but, I mean, it's such a big game, I just don't see why people think it would run perfect from the start. I mean, it's just a bit of a one of them. Just checking they're all electrified, they are. So, initially, obviously, until such a point where so Lidbury's in that direction. I'm not going to have any trains here for now until I start building, so for now it's just going to be a station that's not used, but over time I'll build up onto it, I guess. Once I build another station somewhere else, probably over here. Right, let's get this city built. So, I do like a good one-way road, so I think I'm going to utilise a lot of one-way roads. So this area, I think I'm going to build a couple, just to build a bit of housing. Follow that on with a I forgot. That's a highway, isn't it? Oops. That's probably not a good idea. Might be better to have a bridge. Do you know what? Let's revert back off that plan. I am tempted to put that bit of road underground and then build over it and then build off it. Slip roads. No, it's not a PC fault, Kraser. It's definitely the game. They've acknowledged there's loads of issues with it. They released a small performance patch the other day, went from 28 FPS to 45, the same settings, so they're doing something at least. Yeah. Why? What's so? Why? Why is things in Discord such an emergency? I mean. Really? That could have waited until after stream. Oh my word. Right. Okay, so let's get this area filled with housing as well. You know what? I won't fill these small gaps. How do you take it out? I've forgotten. Shouldn't you figure? Ah. Know what? I was tempted to build there as well, but literally like the railroad's there, so why is it going to build in all of that? It makes no sense. I don't mind it building there, but that's probably a bit pointless. Probably put trees there. You know what? I might just fill it with trees. Actually, if I fill it with trees, that's not going to work, is it? Oh, I'll take that bit of road out. That should stop it from doing that. There you go. That fixes the issue. Not sure how to do something, guys. Just delete the road. That'll get rid of it. So, right. So we're going to have some housing put up there. So we've now got water. We've got electric coming in from the outside, which I guess for now would be reasonable and worthwhile making use of. So, I think what I will do is we're going to build a transformer. And I'm going to put it somewhere sort of out of the way. So I did say I was going to put housing there, but I might put it right next to the station. I mean, people aren't really going to care that there's a transformer there. I mean, as long as I can get the wires down, which I should be able to. Yep, can do. I can build off the current pylon. And then once I get into a bit more of a area that I can build my own power station, I will do so. Right, let's start things building. Complaining about water, yes, because I haven't put a freaking water supply in yet. So, because I'm an absolute buffoon who completely forgot about it. So, oops. Needs a road as well. I love it how something like that needs a road. It's hilarious, but it's all to do with the fact it needs employees as well, isn't it? So I'll just build a temporary road to it for now, and then eventually I'll just delete it. Once I rebuild and remodel certain areas. What is that? A dip in the road. Let's see what it does now if I rebuild it. Why is the dip in the road? It just makes no sense. And what? Why? What is the point of that? I mean, you know what? I'm going to change that. Always makes me scratch my head how the some of the road layouts are in this. It's hilarious. Oh, I know why. It's because I built the wrong road. Or is it? No, it's not. What the hell? Do you know what? Oh, we've got a train. Well, okay. That's come from the outside world. Instead, I think I'm actually going to have a 4-lane divided road rather than what I've been putting down. I think I prefer that one more. Right, upgrade. Where is it? There we go. So, where are we? Yes, Gorgel. Can't wait to play this on my new PC in a few months' time. Yeah. Hopefully by then they would have fixed all the issues. I know it's a quality of life thing for most, but I miss being able to place the water pipes, electricity, and how it's all under the roads. Yeah, I do miss it myself, but it was a pain in the arse. I'm not gonna lie, it was an absolute pain in the arse to do. Great. Going to Cloutier. Can you add a boat? You can. I'm assuming the what I could see here is heat haze. Being 21 degrees. Thought you called this city Boldsville. No, that was the other city that I'd use as a test. This one is going to have a proper name. And Petersfield is what I've gone for. What was wrong with the train crasser? Saw nothing wrong with it myself. So we've got Park Street. A few properties being built here. One going there as well. What is the point of that? Such a small house, and you've got that room there. I just love it how they design the houses. It's just so random. At least over here it's a bit more, well, self-explanatory. I mean, there's a gap there that could be filled, but over time I will reroute these pylons and, you know, make changes. But for now, just leave it as it is. So this area here, there's not really much I can do. I could fill it with some trees, maybe. I mean, maybe I could build like a small park. Tennis court. I don't know what all of them. Basketball court. Skate park. I mean, they quite often go under bridges. Soccer field. That's pretty decent, actually. Outdoor gym. What the hell? I think I'll put one of them in. Even put it there, to be fair. To be completely random. Put it there. I'll have a basketball court. It's a bit sort of like there. I mean, it's one way to fill the space, and so having said that, I don't know whether I like that there. Why not? You can't rotate it either, can you? No. Has to go in that direction. You know what? I'll move this. I'll put it there. No. Put it there. For now. It's just so bizarre, the texture of that ground. I mean, just what is that? I mean, it's there as well. Okay. I think we'll stick with a small gym there, and I think I'll just fill the rest of the space with landscaping. Vegetation. Just because of the fact there's not really much I could do with that land. I mean, it's a bit wasted, really. But I might as well just fill it in with pretty bits, as I call them. A few trees. Just ah, yes, there's pathways as well, isn't there? So in essence, I could actually make my own little park here. What the? Oh, okay. Don't see anything wrong with that freight train myself. I mean, who's at the gym? Somebody is. Certainly ain't Terrence. Just put some random spruce trees in. I think there's like park benches and stuff you can add in as well, so I'm just gonna look at them now. Apple tree. I'm sure there's like bits you can add in. Paths, vegetation, terraforming. I'm sure there used to be like other bits. Unless it's no. Okay. Why do I need to check Discord now? It's not an emergency, Ben. I won't be looking next time. Might have a change of heart in that area actually. I might decide to fill it with something. Don't think I can. I could do there. I don't really know whether anyone's going to use this. I mean, I could fill it with something to be fair. You know what? I'll change of plan. What I will do is I'll put some low-level shops here. Ah. Not sure what this earth's going to be there, but it'll certainly be interesting to see what gets in. Oh, bookstore. That's interesting. Now, because I do have some one-way streets, it's going to be easy for parking as well. Ah, hello Homer, welcome back to the channel. Was it a picture of Baldy? No, it wasn't. It was a picture of Charmy. I mean, seriously? For film file rental. So that's going to be a video store. 51 Park Street, don't know what that is. Hard copy bookstore. Aye, Butchie, whatever that is. There's the outdoor gym. So. So we've got a population of 0. What the hell? Why is that? Or is it because they can't get to here? That might be why. I don't think they can get to here. Even though all these houses have been built, I've got no population yet. So, there mustn't be access to this point. I don't think there is, you know. Even though I've built to this, you can't actually get in there. I'm an idiot. Okay. What I can do for now is I can build a road just from off this somewhere. Just temporarily. Around here. That at least then should start giving people access. Build a drug factory, lol. I don't think so. Is that road? Yeah, there we go. We should get people coming in now. No, size that train. Wonder where that's going. It's not stopping here, put it that way. No one going to Cloutier, whatever it's called. Okay. Should start getting people coming in shortly, all being well. So now I'll move on to let's build a bit of a road. Why hasn't nobody come in yet? So they can get it for both sides now. I wonder. Is it because of the... It shouldn't be man driven. We've got electricity coming in. Okay. Might just take a minute or two. Give it a bit longer. See where they're going. Ah! They are going to here. So perhaps they're a resident. So somebody's moving in by the looks of it. Oops. So we've got, say, some sort of video store, a petrol station in a random place, bookstore, and whatever that is. Not even that, it's food. Okay. Yeah, you did ask me my opinion on that Ace, and yeah, it's interesting that they're going to have a used truck market. Population of 1. Okay. I mean, that should start increasing pretty soon. What I am going to do is start building a few other bits now. So I'm going to start building a bit of a bit more residential, and then I'm going to start building a few other retail bits. And start building some police stations and stuff, because they're all whinging now. So now the city's starting to grow. It's definitely something that needs to be done. Oh, I'm such an idiot. How did I manage that? I mean, I built a one-way road there. That is not going to help. Nope. This guy. I don't want to do that too often. Right. Let's get some retail built. So I think we'll have a mixture of low and high density. So we'll have low, and then we'll have some high, just to spruce things up a little bit. Now, I need to look at transportation options. So, and healthcare and stuff. So we'll have a medical centre. Next to that, I will have. Don't want a cemetery. Don't really want a crematorium yet. I mean, I could do that, but let's get an elementary school or some. Actually, no. Get a firehouse. Don't really need a massive fire station. Put the police station in first. So the fire station's huge. I don't otherwise understand why it's so big. I think what I'll do is I'll upgrade these now. just to get things moving. So we've got police station, we've got a fire station, we've got a medical clinic. Just need a school now. Don't think there's any room there for that now. So that won't go in, too big. Far too big. What I am going to do, I'm going to build a road there. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to build like a school. And a couple of things around the back. Make it a four-way divided road. And I'll probably just put a couple of shops on the corner. Should be able to get something in there. So, need a graveyard. Oh, I know. Don't worry. I know about that. Right. Well. I think I'm going to have a high school pretty much opposite it, just because of the fact is that it's going to be quite easy to manage. And then what I'm tempted to do, wow, that's close. Alley, nice. Pedestrian street, what the heck? It's in a hole, I think. Oh no, it's not. It's just the way it is. It's a bit downhill. It's like, what the heck? What the? What the heck's gone on there? Oh my god, I'm going to sort that out. That's ridiculous. Some of the land in this is insane. Do you know what? I'm going to take the road back and see. Well, that solved the issue. Sort of. So you got to there. It's quite funny. What the? I love how it designed the road. It's so bizarre. What the? It just does different things each time. That's better. Sort of. Yeah, that'll do. That works. Right. And it'll get flattened on its own, so that's fine. What is that? It's wasted land. Something will get built there eventually. Right, I need another school now, so I need a high school. So let's put that next to there. I mean, it's going to make it a bit of a busy area, but, I mean, yeah, is what it is. Let's have our educational facilities in one area. What the? Seriously? What is that? Oh well, let's see if I can fix it quick. Oh Christ. Well, that didn't work, did it? If anything, that just made it even worse. Tell you what, let's try it from this end. So they're complaining there's no car access. Well, yeah, there isn't, because the ground's not flat. Let's rebuild that again. That'll do. Stupid thing. Bro, Terence must have found out about the Facebook. Oh dear, why? What's happened? Has he seen it or something? Right, let's build some houses. Fat hill there, but I mean, not really much you can do about that. Really? It says it's overlapping. Should be able to join onto it. Take that a little bit off. Yep. Yeah, so we've got plenty of shops now. So shop and retail isn't going to be an issue. Residential is becoming an issue, but I need an industrial district. So that I need to build somewhere completely out of the way. However, what I also need to build is my tram network that I was on about, and I need to also build a bit of a bus network to get... That's condemned. That's also been condemned. What the heck? Ah, probably because of the road. They'll get rebuilt. To get people from A to B. So I think I will build my tram station first before I do anything else. So, trams. Need a tram depot, which... where am I going to put this? Thinking of putting it on a road on its own that just purely goes to the tram depot. And the only people who go up there are people who either work there, basically. I think so how am I going to do the tram network? Let's see. So I think I will start it I think I'm going to start it here. They have a bit of a run. Obviously, what I'm going to do here is run a path parallel to it, so I can have buildings there. Have a stop in the middle. Probably have it terminate in a loop here. Go through some of this area, probably through there. Save this area. And then I'll probably take it out towards up here somewhere or something. So we continue building that. I do like this new style of editor. How you can build stuff, because it just makes things so much easier. It gives you so much more control. Why is that not... That's... As far as I'm aware, it's not building anything. I might be wrong, though. Oh, it is. I think it's just not doing it in the way that I would deem normal. One minute. That... Hmm? Oh, I see. I'm an idiot. That's why. Can't add it to that road because... Right, there we go. That sorts that out. Huh? Ow. Of course. That would make sense. Eh? What the? Oh. You know what? I might just start that again. Just replace it all again. It's got the... Oh, hang on. Ah, I see what's gone wrong here. Basically, when I put the line down, it's confused itself. Ah, I see. What? I shouldn't have done that. There. I was trying to figure out why that wasn't working, and then I realised what I did. There we go. That now works. However, it's given me a double track, I only want it single. So, I mean, it's not the end of the world because I can have trams going one way and one going the other. Just loop it round. So, either way, we're going to want a stop, probably in the middle. Here. And here. Well, I say. Yeah. So that gives us a stop in the middle of the road. And for both sides. And then I think we'll do the same over here. I might do it sort of a bit further around. But put them separate places. I can actually move that as well. I'll move it a bit further down. Because then you're not going to be worrying about blocking traffic on both sides. So that sorts that. Now I'm going to build onto this. So I need sort of need like a don't really want could have like an alley, I guess. I mean, that would work. Just connecting both sides. Having said that, I could change it to something else. What should I do? So I don't know whether you can... I think you can build. So you've got a gravel road. That's the one. We'll build a pedestrian street instead. That's the one I was looking for. I mean, it makes it interesting, that. What is that? I mean, that's... What a weird junction that is. I mean, how does that not... Okay, I mean... It's a bizarre looking junction, not gonna lie. It makes it interesting. I should still be able to build houses on this. Yep. So I think what I'm going to build is I'm going to build some apartments looking over... Oh, actually, I could build mixed. You know what, let's build some mixed. Build some there as well. Let's build some mixed because it's a nice little pedestrian walkway and I think businesses would quite enjoy being there. It's a bit of a boardwalk style. So I'll continue the tram line once these have been built because I'm trying to figure out where to put the station. I could put one at either end, to be fair. One there and one there. I mean, that would work. So let's do that, actually. So... if I build one at this end as well, say there and there, that'd give them both areas to get on and off at. So, plus that gives a nice little walkway for people who, you know, want to walk between these two areas. So that gives me bit of a tram line, so I'll continue the tram line and then I'll start looking at bus services as well. So you can also put it on the walkway. I didn't actually realise you could do that. Oh, okay. That changes things somewhat. I might actually put it on here and then delete that, actually. I didn't realise you could do that. I should have realised, probably. Let's do that instead. That could actually now change things a little bit because I could actually reroute it now. Can only be rerouted in the one. Yeah, that makes sense actually because of the route Never thought of that. Tell you what. Yeah. That'd work. So I can reroute that section just with the tram line, basically. Like a very bizarre looking junction. It's more like a freaking strange diamond or something. Shape. So, I think then I'll go that way. But then the question I got to ask myself then is, where do I take it after that? I mean, do I take it over the highway? I don't know whether I can even build over the top of it. Or do I take it out this way? Decisions. Complaining about residential again. So it doesn't like that. I'll fix that now. So it doesn't like being put down to one lane. It's certainly interesting, because I know generally they're only used for like termices, aren't they? Like circulars. But it'll get interesting now when I decide to build over there, because I don't think that's going to work. Try it though. Oh, it is. That surprised me. So, well, I mean, that wouldn't pass regulations in real life. That would not be safe at all. I mean, wow. Surprised at that. Yeah, that gives me options for stops. So I'm going to add another couple of stops. So I think I'll add one here and here. And then I'm going to add one here and also here. And then what I did at this end before I decided to change my mind, not realising I could do this. That's probably a bit too close to the end. Cause an issue. That looks really nice. Really nice. I mean, why is there a gap there? Why couldn't that be filled? I mean, but that's really nice. What have we got here? Chemtrail chemicals. Some sort of video rental place. Pharmacy. Whatever that is. Some sort of supermarket been built at the end. So. Now then. I will do the same on the other side. With multi-purpose buildings. Start here, move all the way down to the end. I'll just fill in green. Right, so need to start getting some trams out. So before I do actually finish building, I'm going to build a tram depot here because I should be able to build onto this. This would make a perfect place for it, actually. Thinking about it. So I'm going to build it there. And then just have that there. At least then it's connected to the tram network and it's not going to get bothered by traffic, so that would work nicely. I mean, it makes a bit of noise pollution, but I'm like, well... So for now, I need to figure out what I'm going to do. Do I just do a temporary loop around here before extending it this way? Which I could do. I think I will actually. I'll do a temporary loop that circles the same way as the road. Not doing it right. What's with that? Ah, that's why. Not too tight for it to go around. The game's just been annoying. There we are, so I'll do a temporary loop for now. And I might keep that in place, to be fair. I'll just have a tram that does like a short loop of this area, and then trams that go out as well. So, on that note, you are going to want trans stop here, so I think... Don't want it to block a junction. I could have it there, to be fair. I mean, I don't think that would cause an issue. We had it there. That'd cover this area pretty well, to be fair. Right, let's get some trams out on the road. Put the garage extension in as well. Vehicle in maintenance 1, so they should go out on the road soon. Do want to change the colour of them though. I'll have to do that once they're out. Ah, what's this? Really? Seriously? Somebody's died. We'll have to get a crematorium. Where am I going to put that? Guess I could put it there. I mean, it's not really going to make much difference. Drink again and do the slurp again. No. Ah, yes, got no internet either. Need to change that. That gone. Deaf care, water. Ah, here, communications, of course. Well, let's put a radio mast in. I mean, that'll annoy people. Or a telecom tower. Don't want a satellite uplink, I'm not in the middle of nowhere. I mean, there'd be good for it, to be fair. Steve, put mast up, 10 out of 10 real life simulator. Yeah, just put one up. Since I'm all complaining. Still waiting for the Hearst. Not enough customers. Not enough customers. I mean, that space could have been used for a house. Surely. Or two. Bit of wasted land. Shame you can't, like... Oh, there's a green bit there. I wonder if that'll force a house to be built. No. I don't know why it just doesn't utilise all the space that it's got available. Sometimes the design of it's a bit weird. A bunch of houses here, all the same. Steve, what did Ben send you on Discord? Ah, it's just a couple of things about Terence and Charmy. I really don't care. You know, like, really? Right, I think I'm going to widen these highways. Probably to 4-lane. Just because I've got the space to do so, and I might as well. I mean... could be important later on down the line. The hell? Oh, I know why it's done that. I'll just widen it from this point. It's because the road's not quite... yeah, it overlaps there. That's what I was worried about. I was like, what the hell? Pause it. Sort that rest out of it in a minute. Just make sure I've got no other areas where it's going to be like that. Right, that's that fixed. I'll just do that section for now. It's weird why it does that there. Oh, it's done it there as well. Never noticed that before. I know why. I think it's because of the fact that it's a bit weird here. There's breaks, like breaks itself there. Doesn't know what to do with that bit. Imagine if I changed that to a 2-lane slip. Excuse me. You know. So then it should be that should fix itself, I reckon. Yep, that works. Do that then. No, I might as well do this intersection as well since I'm here. Ah, it's a snag. Ah, or have I? He's got COVID, run. Don't think so. I've hit a snag. Ah, that's so annoying. To go down to 1 lane just for that bit. I mean, that wouldn't be so much of an issue, I don't suppose. Don't really want to have to rebuild it because of that. What do you reckon? 4 lanes and then 2 lanes here, and then 4 again. I think that probably works quite well. But I'll do the other bit in time. Hello, I'd like to live somewhere like a building. Complaining there's no buildings. Right, is there any trams running yet? Apparently not. There's 5 vehicles in maintenance, but none in use. That's why, because there's still not enough employees yet to run it. Need to build more housing then. So, more housing. What are we going to build? It's medium density. That should hopefully help that one. I'll be right back, no worries. Oh, they want high density. Or low density. Damn. Put the wrong one down. High density it is then. I do wonder whether there should be traffic lights here, so I'm just going to have a... Why is that not building? Why is that not working? I think I know why. I think it's because of the layout of the junction. It's not really... Oh, I know why. That's a one-way street, isn't it? And so's that. That's why. Oh my god. So traffic can't come this... Well, apart from anything that's coming out of here, it can't come this way. Really? Oh dear. Such an idiot. Let's resolve that one. That's why. So I reckon now, if I put lights down, it will work. Yep. They're there. Steve, I bet when 1.49 comes out for TMP, it wouldn't matter if the users are driving brand new or used trucks. I bet there will still be idiots. Yeah, there will be. There's no question about that. Doesn't matter what they do, there'll always be idiots. Idiots. Yeah. Put lights there. Probably should be lights here. I mean, there already is. So stop. Don't need a stop there. It's interesting. It allows you to put one there though, and there. What the heck? Any trams yet? Still no. What the heck? More demand for low density now, so... Okay. I wonder if I could build anything around the lake that's there. Probably could do, to be fair. A nice little retreat for people around a random lake. So, just random, completely random. The problem is, I put anything like water supply in there, it'll just drain up. If you put sewage in there, it'll just... everyone will start complaining, so it's like, Having said that though, it's probably not a bad idea to put one there. Just because of the fact is, it's there then. You know what, I will. I'll put one in. See what happens. People complain that the city's noisy. Well, you chose to move here. Went from 8 to 9 then. That's a bit weird. Why do they keep getting condemned? It's a bit weird. A lot of people parking on these roads. They need to start building car parks, I think. Which is not great, really. I mean... having said that, it only seems to be in areas where there's no, like, bigger houses, where they've got driveways. It's always, like, townhouses. So... probably need to invest in some parking areas. Which, here is not really great. I mean, this area is probably not really going to matter too much. So, it's just a shame you can't build a road with parking on it on one side, or but what you could do is you could do this. Make the road wider and then just let people park on it, because oh, you can't. The cars just disappear. Well, that's a problem. That doesn't work, apparently. Neither does that. The hell? Well, that's interesting. That works, though. Same with that. That won't, though. So, make the road wider. You don't have so much of an issue with it. But why does that not work? Must be something to do with this junction. I wonder if I delete it and put it back down, whether that'll work. No. Ah, that one's the same. So it must be something to do with these roads. That works now. Bizarre. That solves that one. That solves that one. So whatever it was obviously an issue with that. So they'll get condemned and rebuilt. Excuse me. And rebuilt. So walk everywhere, yeah. Well, at least it gives it plenty of parking area now, so you've got 2 lanes you can use. So just makes it easy for everybody. So still only 9. What on earth's going on? Why have we got no trams? Seriously? Low demand now is massive. There. And there. There as well. Might get a property in there, I mean. Don't know how. That's been condemned. That might as well get demolished. Probably get something in there as well. Residents complaining about being sick again. Don't like the sound of that. Right, I have thought about something here. That is building an exit off the highway. I mean, probably not great because of the fact this is so short, but I'm like, well, it might work. I mean, let's see what happens. I mean, that light's a bit confusing, not gonna lie. Do have a lot of roads like this in the US, to be fair, where they just come off straight into the town, straight off a highway into a town, so it probably would work. Ah, little smart car, beast. Right, demand's gone down a bit for residential now. Still only 9, so still got no trams. Now, do I build a bus depot? Because I haven't got one of those yet. Ah, taxis are in here, are they? That's interesting. So what? I'm gonna move it. Put it in the wrong place, really. That's better. Look at that. The state of that land. Tell you what. Still not much better. And it'll do. Right. Oh, I think I've just realised why I haven't got any trams out. Yes, because I'm a stupid idiot. I didn't create a line. Oh my god. Well, let's create a line, shall we? Up from here. And... meanwhile... did I only put a stop on the one side of the road there? I did. Oh my god. Well, I have to do this differently then. And I did the same there as well. Oh, for goodness sake. To be honest, I'm not too sure why I put them so close together. So I might actually take them ones out. Actually. Or I could just relocate them. Never thought of doing. That's one of them moved. Where's the other one? Nah, it's there. That will explain why I have no trams running. Steve, on one ATS pic I posted, there's an AI truck hog in the left lane, some bull driving by the AI. Sounds about right. Really hope they make big buildings adapt more to the natural terrain. Yeah, they need to. It's stupid the way they do it. I mean, right. Yep. Alright, let's sort this line out. I think I'll have it going one way for now. Right, there we go. We now should have a tram going out. I hope. Yeah, we do. Okay. That was the red line. Yep. Sideways rain. What the? I think I'm going to take the light. The lights out there are going to cause a problem, so I'm going to sort that out now. I think. You want lights there, but not there. I don't think there's actually any way. You're going to want stop signs there. That should solve that one. Seven should get a job as a police lol. He wouldn't be able to do that job. Hope it's not going to rain today. You're out of luck. It's absolutely chucking it down. Sideways rain, yeah. Must be blowing a goot. I was going to say a something else then. Must be blowing a hoolie. Well, I think our tram network is now running successfully after I put a line in. because I'm an idiot and forgot. Here seems to be okay, so not concerned about this. It's residential, so it's fine. Right, bus depot time. Let's get some bus stops put in. Perhaps a bus station somewhere. I mean, I don't really know where. Guess I could put one in. I mean, it wouldn't harm. We upgraded with a taxi stop, an extra platform, and an electric bus recharging station. That's pretty beast, to be fair. Right, get some bus stops added in. It's got quite a lot of the area here with no transport options really, so I think I'll just make it into one big circular. Covers this area. Get it come back here. That might cause an issue actually, I've just thought. Putting a bus stop there might not be a good idea. I think I'll put it like there. Yeah, it should be alright after that. There. Right, bus line time. So, start from the bus station. Start from this stand. And we'll take the route to here. And here. Here as well. Here. 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 And circle back to the dot. Complete your route. There we go. Vehicles in use, 1 of 25. Colours the line. Blue. Blue line. And that'll do. Let's follow the bus. Looks like an American bus, doesn't look European at all. Now they didn't take long to use the parking, Jesus. What? You can't park in here. What caravan? Beast. What just happened to that bus? I saw it and then it just disappeared. But it just disappeared until they come back out. It's a bit weird. I think it'd drive round. Just see what happens to the next bus. See if that does the same thing. Well, that one didn't disappear. It's a bit weird. Oh, hello, Ben. One passenger. Car there just driven through the freaking hedge. That's quite funny. This would be where, in time, it'll get easier with like mod support. You'll be able to adjust your lanes and maybe to have them more than going just one direction. You can have 2 or 3 lanes going the same direction. So much easier. Didn't you know buses disappear, Steve? Oh yeah, they do it all the time in real life. Quite normal. This is true. They do indeed. Nobody waited at these stops. Surprised. Then again, there's a bus down there, so that makes sense. Right, this junction is proving to be a bit of an issue, so I'm wondering what to do here. Oh, that makes it interesting. So you can convert that into a bit of grass. That's interesting to know. Same with that. You can do it here as well. That'd probably just make things significantly worse though, because everyone's just parked there. Having said that, take the parking restriction away. So that might actually solve the issue somewhat. Could have a no right turn there, that'll help. Don't really see what else I could do there, really. I mean, at the moment, it's a bit of a bad situation, that. People whinging about healthcare again. Might have to do something about it this time. Let's have a look at the other medical centre. People aren't say it's not really causing a significant issue, so I'm like, well, I don't really get that, why they're complaining, to be honest. They'd literally demand for everything now. Oh, there's a pylon there, isn't there? I forgot about that. That's why I can't build it there. Mailbox? What the hell? I didn't know you could build mailboxes now. That's insane. What the hell? Didn't even think that was even a thing in this game. Don't remember it being a thing in the original. You don't have to put many in either to change the colours. I mean, it's quite interesting. Dot them around in a few places. When it goes green, you're good. So. Like a strip club just for Terrence. I don't think that actually exists yet. I don't think it does anyway. Doesn't look like it does. So. It can't rain all the time, I hope. um, right, okay. That's the wrong road. It's the right road. It's annoying. That'll work though. Nope, that ain't gonna work. I don't think. Oh, it is. Yeah. New way for traffic to come into the city. So, build a roundabout. Why did I put that in the middle? I don't know why I did that. Take it out in a minute. I might just put that back, to be fair. Just for that small section. wonder if I could put something on the roundabout. Nope. Like a tree or something. No, doesn't let you put anything on it. It's like, what the hell? What's the point in that? Surely you could put something on it. What about the police car did a U-turn, basically, around the roundabout? Oh, I've been streaming for 2 hours 15 minutes. I think I better call it a night, to be honest. I think my battery will be max going to go dead anyway, so yeah, it's been a interesting stream anyway, even if it has been a late starting one, but hey ho. Well guys, I'm going to wrap it up here. For those of you who haven't seen content from me before, if you do want to see more, make sure you do consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. If you are new also, make sure you hit the notification bell and you'll be notified of future video uploads and live streams from myself. Tomorrow, or later today as it is now, I will be back for a Euro Truck Simulator 2 stream, with it being Halloween, and yes, I'm looking forward to that. I will be introducing some interesting gory graphics for the Halloween event, so yes, make sure you tune in for that. For now guys, thanks for tuning in, and hope everyone has a good Tuesday.